Oh, excuse me. Welcome back to Mass Effect Remastered. Remastered effect.
Sorry, I was downing more Mountain Dew.
Okay, this guy has the most inappropriate Transformer name ever.
Why? What's his name?
I want you to guess. What is the worst car-themed name you can imagine with a Transformer?
This is gonna sound awful, but my brain immediately went ding dong, and I'm just like, that's not right.
That makes no sense for a Transformer.
No, I like don't do that.
Drug reference.
You got my payment?
For those who don't know, I'm showing Red a orange semi-truck Transformer. For those who do know Transformers, you know who the orange semi-truck is. Once wore Ultra Magnus's armor by accident. Ultra Magnus was pissed.
I don't know.
What do you call somebody who breathes in the fumes from paint out of a bag?
Tweaker?
Try again. They are probably a tweaker, but there's a term for specifically that form of tweaking.
Huffer?
Yep. His name is Huffer. I thought you... And now the one who turns into his gun that he was holding is named Shuffler.
Jesus.
Here you go.
Oh, so this guy shows up in ME2 again.
Come on.
Okay.
Well, sort of. Like, because your job is not to arrest him. Your job... But although you can kill him.
Your job, don't arrest this guy.
Yeah, well, so...
Okay, that's easy.
Yeah. Don't arrest him. Don't, get into a fight with him, because you'll kill him. But if... Because Chelik doesn't want him dead, he just wants the mods, and he wants the proof, so he can go later arrest the people who are supplying him.
Alright.
Which does happen, but Jax gets away. And Jax ends up building this empire, but he moves it to, Ilium. Where he shows up after Samara's quest, because during Samara's quest you find out that somebody was stealing from him.
Oh no.
So
Dios mío.
you can transfer the information to Jax, and Jax is like, thank you for telling me that. Here's some money. And it's like, did I just get paid money for giving up a snitch?
Well, no, you were helping his booming stitch business. Because, of course, when you sell stitches, your main customers are snitches.
This is awful. I love us.
When I work with kids, because I work with kids, it's surprising the amount of little kids who won't tattle and immediately, when I ask them why, they go, because snitches get stitches.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, you're in Colton.
That's not relevant.
Yes, it is.
Alright.
It's relevant in Moreno Valley. It's relevant in Colton.
True. The response I always tell them is, they only call you a snitch if they're doing something wrong. Otherwise, you're a whistleblower, and you're protected by various laws. I am? Yes, various laws. So,
Stretch.
now mind you, they go, well, he's not... Oh, no, my favorite thing, though, is when they go, you said we were protected from snitching. I go, you are, but not from being a tattletale. Go stand in the corner. Aww. Because sometimes they're just being tattletales, and they just want to get other kids in trouble.
Yeah.
In those cases,
Big
screw
Daddy
those kids.
Rex.
Well, I know something that's probably in your Google search history.
There's a lot of stuff in my weird stuff in my Google search history.
We're writers and let's players. Of course there's weird stuff in our Google search history.
What was it? Somebody reblogged this meme of, I'm not a serial killer, I'm a writer, and then it was like this list of things people have had to look up. And I added like 8 things to that list.
Here you have some.
Yep.
And like, it was like, I've looked up serial killer handwriting, traits of psychopaths.
This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this.
What was it?
I won't need it.
Varying torture
I
techniques.
appreciate your help.
Yep.
Shows a lot of
Very
integrity.
medical,
You didn't even do anything
procedures that are horrific without
Need to get these mods into it.
aesthetic.
Thanks again, Shepard.
Actually, I probably need that one in mine.
Yeah, I know, right?
But I have the medical history, so...
Oh, some of my stuff is like... I get wicked real quick. Because I like to write psychopathic characters.
I am working on, not the current one, but the next book in my lineup of non-game books, but books that would make fun games.
Yeah?
We will be dealing with a combination of... I'm trying to think here. Has there been a show about a pharmacist? Not really. Basically, kinky serial killer pharmacist.
I don't think so.
Well, that's what I'm writing. Kinky serial killer pharmacist.
Well, that's fun.
Specifically like an 18th century style pharmacist where he's mixing the drugs by hand.
Yeah. You know what? 18th century pharmacists are like... That is a cool aesthetic.
It is.
Because they're it's like real life alchemy.
Well, that's the kind of the theme for him, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm going for an alchemical theme.
Yeah. You do like alchemy.
It's almost like it's in my name and my username for years.
And your channel.
And my channel. All that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's the fact that it's that weird line where magic started to die and science started to win.
Yeah.
But it's still magic.
She's quick and quiet.
Oh, whoa, whoa, it's magic. You know.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
No, it's just kind of a fun aesthetic for it. Especially because that's 18th century pharmacies are where you start to get people like, one, actually trying to make real medicine, but B, also like making up shit just to make money. And so, I will have him have this horrible rivalry with a snake oil salesman.
Ah, that's my steampunk character.
A snake oil salesman?
Yes.
Shit.
I have actual bottles that I made up with like crocodile tears on them or something.
Oh shit.
I looked up like actual shit that people would sell as crocodile or
snake oil.
Snake oil. But the main thing was that they didn't really sell snake oil. They would sell shit based off of crocodiles and alligators.
Well, no, there was also snake oil.
That too,
That
yeah.
came later.
Yeah.
And that's where the term comes from, of course.
Yeah.
Thing is, the snake oil they sold had no actual snake oil in it.
Yep.
It was gasoline and wintergreen oil.
Yep. Or it was like
It'll
pure
put hair on your
whiskey.
chest. Yeah. Which, mind you, pure whiskey does have some medicinal purposes of not beating your children.
Yes.
But, doctor, I'm suffering from constantly beating my children. Take pure whiskey.
Yes.
What are you doing?
What?
Just running up and down the Normandy.
Well, because I'm getting codexes.
Okay, fine.
Because that gives me XP, and more XP equals more levels.
That is typically how these games work, yes.
Also, then I was gonna go down because I missed one keeper. You know what? Fuck it, I'm just getting in on the ship.
You missed one keeper.
Just one! And I'm like, I'm never gonna remember where it is, so I'm just gonna...
Because you're gonna wake up in the middle of the night and go, I remember.
No, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go grab my,
strategy guide
and come back with that.
Nice.
And be like, there it is! There's the motherfucker!
You don't know keepers do that to their moms. Anyway.
I just use that term when I'm really frustrated.
I'm aware.
Also, dude.
But yeah, so like...
You're a dude. That's a dude.
He's a dude, she's a dude, because
That's
we're
a
all
dude.
Hey.
Hey.
But yeah, so like... Working on this like serial killer, detective, kinky pharmacist, who like... One of the subplots is going to be that he helps a lot of the women in town cure their hysteria.
Well, I mean, that is the thing that actually happened.
He preferred an analog method. How does he put it? Because I'm writing him, I would know how he puts it. I need to help them forcibly remove some of their out-of-balance humors, using as few implements as possible. The humors need to be brought up to right under the skin surface. In other words, impact play. So, that's right. I'm going for the Dexter crowd and the 50 Shades crowd at the same time. And slowly getting them into fantasy. That's the plan. Nope, not aiming for him. I hope he never reads this, or else I'm in trouble.
Well, according to that pastor, God sees everything you do.
God is ashamed of me. Now,
Not as much as he's ashamed of me.
Wait, don't you have to go to the map to fly away?
Well, yeah, I'm not flying away right this second. I'm gonna go sell some shit.
Okay.
'Cause my inventory is kind of full. And I don't want to go to another planet with my inventory being freaking full. Also, more codexes!
Jesus. I have a feeling that you really want codexes.
Well, it's just like, I didn't realize that even on a replay through, you have to get the codexes in order to get the XP. So I can get the XP again. So I'm like,
see.
More XP, more levels, more OP. I can be more OP.
Even more OP. Now here, of course, we mean overpowered.
Yes.
And not original poster.
Yes. Do. Let's go sell some shit.
Hey, Commander.
Damn it!
Looking for some
Not right now, thanks.
That's not what I meant.
Oh.
Stupid button.
Looking for
Yes.
supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever you need, Jennifer Hale. What?
As long as you don't mind paying for it.
Pay you.
Hell,
Show
the
me.
licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like.
Let's see what you
I think the
got.
licensing system was kind of dumb.
It was. I was glad they fixed that by the second end
Yeah,
of the game.
that one I don't miss. The overheating I prefer over the ammo, but
Whatever.
I'm allowed to believe that. But I do think the licensing system was dumb.
Yeah, it was.
The whole mentality of, okay, now, Shepard, we know you want to wear these pants, but you don't have a license to wear these pants.
Fuck you!
Oh, nope, now you're nude. We're going to arrest you for indecent exposure. What? No! Don't do that.
Alright, I'm gonna go check and make sure I have everybody in the top stuff. No, I already put Caden in the top armor. So it's just Liara I have to get the best armor for. Which I can just buy later, so I'm just gonna go sell pretty much everything, and I'm gonna go get Rex's better.
Set up Rex.
Yes. And Tally. And
Yeah.
everybody else. Everybody gets the best guns!
You get the best
Best
gun,
guns.
and you get the best guns, and you owe $7,000 in taxes.
Yeah, we just read that.
Shit.
Oh, because didn't we just read that?
We did.
Oh, about how, like, on that episode.
Oh, I'm sorry, Red. I can't remember. Did I show you the extra Xbox game I just got?
No.
Maybe this will make you happy for something we can play in the near future.
Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball!
I thought you'd
yeah.
enjoy that. Now, I
Fuck
still can't get
yeah.
my hands on the sequel or the third one,
Yeah?
but I got my hands on the first one for a reasonable price. So, not the best graphics, but it was Xbox, which was the best of the 6th gen graphics. So, we should be set.
Okay.
That's the weird part. Like,
I think everybody's got the best guns and armor, except for, let's check Tally.
let's see. Better sniper rifle, but
Yeah.
does Tally snipe?
It doesn't really matter, I'm just making sure they all have the best guns. Because I'm
Alright.
gonna get it in like 5 seconds anyway, so. The only thing I need to save is the light armor and some mods
Looking
for
supplies?
for Liara.
Let's see what you got.
Because
Sure.
then I can just come back and buy better guns anyway.
Right.
So I'm gonna keep that. Pistol, assault rifle, shotgun. I got 2 of, so I don't need 2. Don't need 2 of those.
You know what? I think we're gonna let Red go through all these menus
Yes.
off camera, and we'll come back next episode with everything sold off.
Yes.
So like, comment, subscribe,
Subscribe.
etc.
Yes.
But 2 biggest ones: subscribing, ringing the bell.
Yeah.
Most important. Those help more than anything. And of course, I want to give a wonderful thanks to our lovely Patreon supporters, of course, who, honestly, these videos aren't the ones they're helping with, but I'm glad to know that they think that we are valuable enough for that. They definitely help with the streams.
Yes.
They're a huge help there, and hopefully soon we will have some personal projects that they can, that money will immediately just start cycling into. So, we'll see you all later. Have a good one.
Yay. Bye, guys.